Hey, how's it going?
Hey. So, we're back at it. HHN 33, HHN 2024.
33, baby!
33. It should be 34, but you know, COVID. Anyway, we're back at you with tips and tricks, so.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome everybody. We're back at Universal Orlando Resort to give you some Scare Zone construction updates in the middle of a Hurricane Debbie.
Hurricane Debbie.
Right in the eyeball. We're also going to be giving you tips and tricks if this is your first HHN, maybe it's your second and last year didn't go so well. So follow along, let's go have some fun in the rain, in the wind. Sorry about any audio, I'm trying to cover the mic. Sorry about any audio or visual obstructions. It's a very rainy, windy day. We're going to do our best as we go around Universal, and Islands of Adventure also has an update.
Right.
Let's get started.
Let's go!
Here with our first update, we have the Scare Zone Duality of Fear right behind us. There are some cross-angled X's right now. There's some steel bars holding it all together in the rain, in the wind. And this is going to be where you choose your path, whether you want to follow one cult or another cult. And I know we usually take you directly into Hollywood. Today we're going to go to New York first. So let's go through this first Scare Zone, Duality of Fear, see what updates we can find, and then we'll head over to New York.
One sec. They should create a cult around HHN itself. Like the fans, y'all are crazy.
Yeah,
Just put that out there.
The first couple tips and tricks. You may be asking, how early do I really need to get here? If you want to see the opening ceremony, which happens right here in the front, probably 3 p.m. Park your car, be here to park about 2:30. That way you have time to get through security and be right here in front of the gates by 3 p.m. We've seen people as early as 2:45 lined up to be one of the first ones into the park and have that front row access to this opening ceremony. If you're doing stay and scream, get here about that same time because you can get into the park at 3 p.m. Tips and tricks for stay and scream in this video. Check it out. Let's head through this first Scare Zone. Yeah, if you think you're gonna get here at 6 because it starts at 6:30, you're gonna be behind there. You're gonna be in City Walk. You will not be one of the first. You will have to wait a half an hour in line to get in. Looks like there is no Scare Zone again for the second year in a row through Minion Land. Disappointing. It's fine. It's going to be a great year. As you can see, it is still empty. We're waiting on food booths. We've got just a little over 3 weeks. And I know they were probably going to put them out today, but there was a hurricane. Hurricane. So they'll probably come out Wednesday. If they come out Wednesday, I'll try to come back and get some pictures. So follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok. And thank you especially to our patrons. Patrons know everything first. So if you're a patron, you'll see those photos first. Alright, we are here in New York. This is going to be the Torture Fair Scare Zone. We've got the stage here with Ye Olde Torture Fair where the king and queen are going to sit and torture people. Yeah. I hope that we have a Torture Fair tribute store to match because the tribute store is here in New York too. So, speaking of food booths though, the best time to snack is going to be early because once people go through their first few houses, they're going to be hungry from the adrenaline rush. And lines will get so long at like 7:30. So if you want to try some of the food, like if that's your main goal, get out here first thing and get you some snacks at the food booths.
Yes.
And they will close in severe weather.
And if something looked good, just like you said, get out and get early because it may sell out.
Yes.
Like early in the night.
Last year we had a lot of problems trying to get a pizza skull. They kept being sold out, so I know. All right, let's walk through New York and see what else they've put up besides the stage. Francisco. This is the Blumhouse Scare Zone. Almost the same as last time, but we've got a few extra walls and the big Blumhouse sign up top. We want to give you a tip on staying within your budget. If you have a strict budget and you're known for going over that budget and you don't want to spend any extra money, I'm looking at you. Load up a gift card. Get any universal gift card, and that way you know I only have $100 this day, I only have $100 this day. Get multiple gift cards for each day. Stay within your budget. It's easy peasy with a gift card.
If you still have your Mardi Gras gift card, you can also use that here as well.
Yeah, so a lot of people were buying those.
Yes. So they just kind of just been stacking them up. So let's say if you come during Mardi Gras again, just hold on to those gift cards. Just use those here.
There was a really good deal for annual pass holders during Mardi Gras with the gift cards with extra money, but those are only for food and beverage. So if you still have your Mardi Gras gift card, come and pig out at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes.
All right, let's go through San Francisco, show you what else is here. We've got this structure here in the background. Don't know what it's gonna be yet. I don't remember what they did there last year. Was it like a photo op?
Yeah, it was a photo op last year. I remember that now.
I wish I would put somebody on the stage, but that would probably bottleneck the whole area. Anyway, we're over here by Lombard's at Pier 41, and it looks like there's movements for a bar. This is the best bar. The tip here is if you don't want a sugary drink, you want, a vodka tonic, you can get that here because it's a free pour bar. So
it's pretty hidden, so
it is pretty hidden.
So if you see someone walking back here, just know that's where the bar is.
But this is where David S. Pumpkins was last year. Ooh. That wind feels good. We are going to take this break in the rain to talk to you about weather. Maybe asking yourself, what is the weather like? And the answer is yes. It could be super sunny, 102, you're gonna bake your buns off. So wear sunscreen, moisture-wicking clothing, chafing stick and deodorant. Please wear deodorants. Also, it could be storming. Also, it's hurricane season. There could be flooding. Wear the proper shoes. We go with Crocs and sandals with socks. When it starts raining, we take the socks off, put the Crocs in sports mode, and keep it moving. Sports
mode. I take it over the whole sport. I still have yet to wear Crocs. I've just been wearing sandals.
You wear the dad sandals.
Yeah.
I love the Crocs. But bring an umbrella, bring a poncho, prepare for all the weather. The only thing it's never been is like cold. So I feel like I've never worn a sweater at HHN. We're here in London. Death Eaters are coming back. See our last 2 videos for proof if you really don't believe us.
And if I could find a video of my team member preview, I'll also include a clip of that. It's super creepy. I'm in here alone too. It was kind of freaky being back there alone.
They
okay,
are a little freaky.
All right, like I was just hearing weird sounds. And
in the fog.
Yes, and not everybody made it back there yet. And I was like the first one to just go back there, just check it out.
There's like green lights too that affect the fog, and it looks super cool. It's a little creepy, and you should definitely check out the Death Eaters here in London. The Nightmare Fuel show this year is going to be Nocturnal Circus. They've got a lot of the set pieces done. We can hear them back there hammering and power tooling it up. And a lot of the Nightmare Fuel team is already here. They're practicing, they're getting the routine in order. We've got lights up top on the sign. We just don't have a sign yet. So, all right, some famous tips are start in the back. That's one of the most famous tips. So you start in the back, go to the houses in the back, and then see the show first thing, the first show. And that will help save you from all the crowds in the front. But then by the time you get to the front, it's gonna be a madhouse. So at your own risk, start in the back. If you want to get an extra head start on being in the back of the park, stay in a stay and screen zone. If you have a park entry and annual pass, you don't need to buy anything extra. If you don't have one of those, you can buy the stay and scream ticket for $55 plus tax. See this video for more information.
Right next to Nightmare Fuel, we got a few more structures. I'm assuming this is where we're going to be let into the back to go to one of the houses.
Yeah, one or two of the houses, probably through here, yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, if y'all want to be fast, if y'all want to be quick, you know, you want to get through all the houses in one night, you should get the express passes. All right.
And if you do a stay and scream and you have express, hit up one or two houses without your express that you really want to see, and that way later you can go through them again with your express. We are here in the East Green. This is the zombie scare zone.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
All right, so I want to give y'all a heads up. This place is usually dense with the fog, okay?
And the people.
So be careful. Watch where you're stepping.
Yeah.
You might run into a scare actor.
This is not one of those scare zones you can really hurry through. There's so many people and so much fog and so many scare actors. And this year it also looks like we're gonna get water spraying all over everything. So if you think you're gonna rush through this one, you're not. Just try to enjoy it. If you get extra scared, watch this video for some tips and tricks for our fellow scaredy cats. And let's go see what's new in the zombie scare zone. Okay, so we've got multiple areas for water to come out of. I'm gonna zoom in. But yeah, this is looking like a wet scare zone. Parade is starting, so we're rushing because I forgot that in Sahara Traders there's an update that goes along with the museum, the haunted museum house. So we're gonna go see if we can find it, but we have to get across this road before the parade comes.
Oh,
also, over in Battery Park, the TV holders that we saw, they've got a TV inside one of the holders. So artifacts may be dangerous or cursed. Use caution. Thank you. I would love a mummy tribute store. Like,
And hopefully Brendan Fraser's somewhere there. You're like, look, a
there's
little
gotta be
Easter
a cup
egg.
of coffee somewhere.
Right. Hey, doesn't that thing right there look a little creepy?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the statue I found over in the zombie scare zone. Did you see the little zombie guy on top of the wooden house in the zombie scare zone?
Oh, I didn't see the zombie guy.
No, it's the statue in the zombie scare zone on top of the house, the little huts.
Oh, it's on top.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got a video of it. We're
Okay.
doing it right now.
All right. Ooh. That makes for a good Gideon's necklace.
That would make for a good Gideon's Bakehouse necklace, yeah. All right, Operation Get Some Caffeine and hike it over to Islands of Adventure. Proceeds now.
All right, we got a coffee, saw the parade. It was fun. I officially saw it this time. All right.
I saw Steph from Brian and Steph. Brian from Orlando.
Yeah.
She was the baton twirler in Amity with the Jaws. She did so good.
She caught that before I did. She was like, hey,
Oh my God.
we saw her. But we are on our way over to Kings Cross Station because it's only a 10-minute wait.
Yeah, and that'll put us right where we want to be over in Islands of Adventure.
Oh, hot tip. If it's anything over a 20-minute wait for Kings Cross, I would probably go somewhere else. Like just walk on over. Yeah.
We have made it to Islands of Adventure. We saved some steps. Save all the steps you possibly can. If you're going to the theme parks before Halloween Horror Nights, take it easy, okay? You want to feel your best for HHN. It's a long night. You start at 6 or 3 if you're getting there early, and then you're not done till 2 a.m. Stretch. Stretch before you go. Stretch before you go to sleep. Stretch while you're in line. Keep it all loosey-goosey. The heat will help. But man, you're on your feet that long, and if you're not used to it, if you're not a get up with the butt crack of dawn, hit the construction site, come home after it's dark type of person, if you're not used to that schedule, you're gonna need to train yourself a little bit before you get here.
Yeah.
Stretch, get those steps in before you come. You've got 3 weeks. Get the feet moving, get your body moving, get used to it, okay? Show them what's up.
Yeah.
Get a little, okay, yeah.
Hold up, like this.
Oh,
right,
okay, yep.
You want to come on and go down like that?
Yep.
Getting all that, you know?
Yep.
You want to stretch that out, all right?
Yeah.
You want to do something like this?
Okay.
You want to stretch this out too, you know? You don't want
Right.
to get a cramp back there.
Don't get a cramp.
Trying to run and you fall, it's going to be on you. You know what I'm saying? And the last one, don't forget it. Yeah. All right. That was your personal training session with Gym Coach Knight. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Since we are here at Islands of Adventure, we're gonna take you over to the All Hallows Eve boutique. This store is located in the Lost Continent right beside Hogsmeade. And if you have a Park to Park ticket, definitely come here because it's Halloween themed all year long. They switch out the decor, and right now it's Little Boo. We got an Insidious candle. This is that cologne that the red-faced guy used.
Hey, yo, look at this tea light. I want this so bad.
So cool. It's $50 though. Dude, this one's cool too, and this one's only $30.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Let's take a look at that. Yeah.
It's like a skull with a hand, golden hand. He's just like, but he's dead.
Wow. So your eyes lit up just then. What you got here?
Look at this shirt.
Oh yeah, and we like Bigfoot.
Yes.
So
Look at the little ghosties with their sassy legs. They're like, look at these legs. I love it. The only stress we want you to have at Halloween Horror Nights is the stress of being scared. So, final thoughts on how to be less stressed, have a great time. So you're gonna prepare for the extreme heat, the extreme weather. Don't forget to buy your tickets beforehand. Download the app, load them onto the app, and your express tickets, and your Stay and Scream tickets. Be into a Stay and Scream line, like getting into a Stay and Scream area by like 4. They'll fill up fast, and you want the one you want to get to the house you want, so don't delay, don't try to get in right before it closes. It may be full already. And that's it. Have a great time at Halloween Horror Nights this year. Thank you so much for our patrons. We appreciate you so much. Kisses and hugs. And if you want to become a patron, sign up. There's a link down below. We'd love to have you. Patrons know everything first.
Yes.
We photo dump. Silly bloopers are over there. Updates and news. And thank you so much for checking with us. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.